trying to
control your actions and keep you from basically, well, not a threat, but instilling fear that if you're my friend, there will be repercussions. That's what I mean by threat. Like, it's not like they've said they're going to show up at your house, but basically, if you choose to be my friend, you will be sorry. Is that not? I mean, I've seen.
That's the threat.
I'm sorry, but to me, that is and that is a mental threat. It's not a physical harm, but mental abuse is mental abuse, and it's wrong, and it needs to stop. So that is, though it's not a physical threat, it is still a mental threat. And I'm not arguing, but those words were said. And that's not even the worst. Like, that's not even the worst stuff we've been dealing with. That's just the only stuff we're going to talk about right now, because that's something that's just so blatantly obvious, like, that needs to be addressed. That I was mentally abused. I do feel like definitely after speaking up about mental abuse, and that's something that as a team, the people that jumped on her side and started saying, oh, I don't think she's autistic, or just to make the mental abuse better, you guys need to be ashamed of yourself, because nobody has any proof out there that I don't have autism. There's not one person that can justify saying that. Not one person, because I have been diagnosed twice, and I'm 100% autistic, and I'm also a year away from a master's, and I can tell you I qualify. And I don't share my whole story for personal reasons. They know it. They all know it. They all know the proof of it, and why I don't talk about it. But y'all don't have the right to keep bullying me and to sharing the whole story when it's very painful and I have not had time to heal. That's wrong. By making up lies and rumors, because I never one time told anyone that I didn't have a diagnosis. I just didn't feel comfortable with Sarah at that point because the mental abuse had already picked up, so I didn't tell her everything that they know. And so she spun that and then lied and did everything she could to get me attacked, and that is very wrong, and that needs to be addressed. And everything else I'm willing to let go and move on. But that is wrong, to like undiagnose someone and get them bullied when they have a mental disability and try to push them into meltdowns to prove they're crazy. That is an absolute no.
Yeah.
And it's dangerous for my health, like dangerous.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you were able to come back, but it was a lot to come back, and it shouldn't have to be that much work.
Yeah. And I didn't want to come back, and that's sad for me, for a girl that has not missed a day in like at least 6 months and hasn't missed 2 days in 2 years. It's really hard to have had to take, during this month, I've had to take like almost 11 days off this app, and that's for no reason, because I'm getting bullied, and I don't bully anyone else on this app. I never have, and I never will. And then there's fake accounts going and making mean comments, trying to start controversy with me and all this stuff to get attention for themselves, and new creators jumping on board, all because of the Reddit stuff. And that's where we just need to like nip it in the bud and just not give that gossipy crap any attention, and then just spread kindness. And that's how we change it. That's how we make a difference, is just don't pay attention to the negative and just focus on the positive. But it's easier said than done when you're being abused, when it's going on and you're getting attacked and getting bullied and harassed daily. It's hard to keep your mental state in check, and that's why I did have to take the time off, because I couldn't. Yeah, we won't. I knew it would pop out. We decided not to say that word, and then I said it anyway because they've been haunting my nightmares. But
it's okay. We can move on from that. We can talk about something else.
Yes. Because that's what they want. That's why they do this. So, yeah, no more clout. You got to find your own material now. That bad what?
See, like, people are saying, glad you're back and stuff,
Yeah, and I'm so glad to be back. I mean, it was hard. It was hard to be gone, and then it was hard to, like, get back on after having that much of a breakdown from the abuse. But, like, I have withstood so much. I mean, I've made it through several years of homelessness and all this stuff, and I need to be able to heal now, Oh, that's great. Your cat helped you. Peter has helped me tremendously. Peter, show him how cute you are. And Peter missed it because like he comes and like shows out for the camera. So when we weren't online, he really missed it. So when we were like talking to our friend yesterday, he was like showing off in front of the camera and trying to like do stuff. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, show your TikTok family how bad you missed him. He's a little ham, huh?
I'm glad that my cat's not doing that right now, but now that I said it, he probably will.
Let's see about what we were talking about with Halloween. Let's get back. So, okay, so we could either do it the night before. I think it's good to do something on Halloween. We can do it midday. We can do it like,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
like the same time, like 4 o'clock. I mean, I can try to be on like throughout the day and then y'all can just come in boxes whenever you're able. But I'd say like we can set something up for like, let's say like between noon and 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So between like noon and 4, we're gonna be like getting together and doing some Halloween boxes, just so y'all got somewhere to go. You got somewhere if you got a costume and you want to come show it to us, or if you just want to talk, or you want to tell us your Halloween plans for that night. That way, everybody can still be involved, even if they got something going on that night. So.
That'll be fun. Thank you. I get to still be included. Yay.
Yes, of course. Hey, Pretty Tink, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad.